and Eric Idle was writing stuff for them as well, and John and Graham were also writing. So it's really kind of like 5/6 of Monty Python were writing stuff for this show, and they had a list of contributors to the show that was as long as as long as my arm, yeah, and they whizzed through, and you could never spot. There it is. No. But eventually we realised that actually the five of us between us were writing most of the show.
And you...
It's quite good, this beer, isn't
it?
Yeah.
And in Monty Python, you were writing mostly with Michael Palin.
Yeah, I mean, Python, we tended to be in teams, right, writing teams. I mean, Mike and I wrote together, John and Graham wrote together, or at least John now claims that he used to do the writing, and Graham just sat there. And for a lot of the time, actually, Graham was always had a glass of clear liquid by himself, by his side, which we always thought was water, but it turned out it was gin, undiluted, I think.
But could you describe a typical evening with you and Palin writing sketches?
Oh, we never wrote in the evening. Come on. Well, actually, the best time for the what would happen is we'd all meet up together for the TV shows. We'd all meet up together for a day or 2 days and talk about ideas, and then we'd all go off and write in our teams together. And then at the end of 2 weeks, we'd come back and we'd have a script reading session, and that was the best moment when you knew you were going to hear something really, really funny, and it was kind of that was the magic time, actually, and it was also always it was trying to recreate that excitement of those of the script reading that we tried to do on the TV shows.
And was there you distributed the different parts? Or?
Yeah, we did. Yes, in the script session, if you'd written something and you really wanted to play the main part in it, then you could say I want that part. But otherwise, we just sort of thought. At one point in Life of Brian, for example, John Cleese really wanted to play Brian, and we all thought, oh God, no, that'd be a disaster. Couldn't see it at all. And so we had to be very politic, and I had to say to John, John, look, I think we really need you to play all the other parts, and you'll be so good in the other parts, you can't play Brian. So he was very good. He swallowed his disappointment.
Can you tell us something about the format of the show? Because
well, the TV shows.
Yeah. Some parts. The whole, call it the punchlines disappears. And
yeah, well,
sketches flow.